Hello and welcome back to Krish Wanderlust. I hope everybody is safe at home. The locks are still on, but there is some leniency coming into effect, and hopefully there will be uh, a day soon when we will be able to travel as we used to, at least with some restrictions. The vaccination drive is also in full effect, so try and get vaccinated as soon as possible. Today, I'm not going to talk about any destination. One of the most important problem that a person who travel, will be facing in the near future is food. So even if the locks are down and we get a permission to travel, the most important questions we will have in mind is where to stay and what to eat. So where to stay, the problem can be solved by, like, yeah, I have a tent which I bought from Decathlon. So even if there is no hotels or resorts, I'll be happy to stay in a tent, and more than happy to stay in a tent actually. I just need a place to put up the tent. But the main problem will be what to eat. That cannot be solved easily. So the only option we will have is to cook, or we will have to carry things which can be eaten, like biscuits or dry fruits or something like that. It is a good option, but at least we'll have to, for tea drinkers, a cup of tea in the morning is unavoidable. So, likewise for coffee drinkers as well. So, at least we'll have to get a coffee on time. Last time I traveled to a distant place, I was not able to grab a cup of tea. Normally, in the middle of night, when I travel during the night time, there will be shops. There will be shops which are open all the time, like at least until 3 o'clock in the morning, and we friends would stop at many of these places to take a halt and just relax and grab a cup of tea or something like that. But in the recent times, this is not happening because mostly close by the shops mostly close by around 7 o'clock or something. So we need to make some arrangement to get all these things. So today I'm going to tell you what solution I have found to solve this issue. So this small thing, this is a camping stove. This camping stove is going to solve most of the issues which I talked about right now. This is as small as this. It can easily fit inside my palm. I have a large palm, but uh, it can fit easily in my palm. So even if we extend the legs, it is not so big. But the main attraction of this thing is this can just hold a normal. So this small thing can do wonders when we travel. Actually, if we feel like grabbing a cup of tea or coffee at the middle of night or in the early morning, and we do not find any shops, we can just stop by, use this camping stove, which is so small and portable, and I'm not sure how they make this thing, but it's so handy. And we need a butane canister. This is around 250 ml butane canister, and these two small things can help us survive 2 or 3 days easily. So this canister alone can burn for around 4 hours if we keep the flame low, and it can burn at least for 2 hours if we keep the flame high. That is enough for one person or maybe two people to survive for 2 nights. How much time will you take to boil 2 cups of water? I don't think it will take more than 10. Maggie, as you know, we can make a Maggie in 2 minutes. 4 hours is more than enough for two people to survive for 2 nights, right? So this canister alone can take us through 2 nights easily. So this is a solution I found for the food issue. So now I can have a cup of tea or coffee anytime I want, and I think this is one of the most useful things I have bought. Let's just have a closer look at the product. So this is a box in which it comes. When we open the box, there is a small pouch. Once we untie the pouch, the stove will be inside. Okay, this is the stove in its folded form. So here all the legs and the top and bottom legs are folded. So these are the top legs which need to be unfolded, where this is where we keep the vessels actually, and these are the bottom legs. So when these all these things are folded, it makes the stove very compact. So this is a stove in its full form. This is a burner, and these are the legs, and this is a valve which can be adjusted to make the flame high or low, even to turn on and off. So this is the lighter. When we press the lighter, the fire burns here, the flame comes here, so we don't need to carry another lighter. It is inbuilt. You can see how compact this is. I'm just comparing this with my mobile to show how compact this thing is. Like, you can see that it is not even the dimension of a mobile phone. This is a 5.5-inch screen mobile phone. So when compared to it, this thing is even smaller. The cell phone actually looks bigger. Then we have this Hans butane canister. This is a 250 ml canister. So this has 75 percentage butane. This canister can actually burn for 4 hours. So this is the main cap. Uh, so once you take off, you can see the nozzle which need to be inserted into the stove. Uh, Please remember that you should keep the canister cap on whenever you are not using the canister. Let's see how this thing works. Open the legs. Okay, the stove is ready. Now let's just open the cap. Canister ready. Insert it. Make sure that the valve is closed. There will be a hissing sound. Don't worry, it is normal. Just insert it properly and tighten it. Just turn it to tighten it. Now the stove is ready. We just have to open the valve and press the lighter. It's on. Now we can adjust the flame by turning the valve. That's it. Just close it. Make sure it is closed. Then just left turn to take the canister off. So simple. Close the canister cap, and we are done. Now we can it's not hot now because I didn't burn it for a long time, so I can just go ahead and fold the legs and pack it. So if you have burned it for a long time, make sure that it is cold, that the heat is out before you touch the burner side of the stove. Otherwise there are chances of your hands getting burned. So this is done and it's packed. As simple as that. See, friends, if you are using this thing, please make sure that you are in a surrounding where you can use this uh, safely, or please avoid using these things in a wild area, in a forest area, without proper permission. The problem is like, you wouldn't be meaning any harm, but when you use these kind of things, there are chances of fire, but we will not be able to predict how fast the fire is going to spread. We have seen these kind of things in the past. There have been many instances where the wildfire has gone out of hand because of someone's carelessness. So please, if you are using these things, please be careful, very careful. We don't want to harm the nature because of our carelessness. Hope you understand. I bought these things from Amazon recently. The stove actually cost me around 600 rupees. Clumart is my recommendation. You can definitely go and buy the things sold by Clumart because they are a trusted. And the butane canister is of Hans, which actually cost 150 rupees, but I don't know, maybe because of the lockdown they are charging a delivery charge of around 55 rupees. So Usually, 4 canisters used to come at a rate below 700, but now it has gone up to 850 rupees or so. Even for 850 rupees, 4 canisters, I think it's pretty reasonable because if we buy 4 canisters, we can use them for a long, long time. So if you are not a frequent traveler, I would suggest buying only one, because now I have bought only one because I am not sure how frequent I'll be able to travel in the near future. So I have bought only one just for the testing purposes. If you want to buy this product, you can directly go into Amazon or Flipkart and search for the product. I will also give the link, direct link to this product. You can just go to the link and purchase the product. This is not a promotion. I'm just giving the link for ease of access, and hopefully, I'll be able to travel with all these things pretty soon. Let's hope for the best. So, if you like my video, please like and share it with your friends. To see more travel videos and maybe products related to traveling, please subscribe to my channel, Krish Wanderlust. Um, See you soon. Adios, amigos.